I think when they had the Lord's Supper, they had a real meal with real food. I want
Yep.
to I want to emphasize that because I'm not a big fan of the dry wafer and little bit of juice. They had real food. It wasn't ostentatious. It would be basic staples. To
Yep.
us, it would be like baked potato with salt and butter. You know what I mean? That would be our version of it. Baked potato and, let's say, cheap lemonade. That would be what we that would
Yeah.
be it's sustenance. It's easy to buy, it's easy to find, and you can buy a whole bunch of it to make sure everybody gets the same amount of food.
Yeah.
They'd have a meal together, they'd celebrate the Lord's Supper. And my sense is in Orthodox churches, in the home, it wouldn't be stratified, meaning everybody would feel like they were equals at the table.
Yeah.
Now, there were bad Christians, like in 1 Corinthians
Right.
11, where they're celebrating the Lord's Supper, and Paul's saying some people aren't getting any food, some people are getting drunk, meaning some people are getting more, some people are getting less. He's saying your guys are doing this wrong. But in a righteous, holy family meal, everybody feels like they have a place at the table, like
Mm.
they're equal members of the family.
Yeah.
That's powerful because you think about even the American church, and I get critical of mega churches, but I don't think they're all terrible. But if I'm pulling up to a mega church parking lot and I'm driving a 1994 beat up Toyota Corolla, and I see a bunch of Hummers and I see a bunch of Teslas, I might think to myself, this is not the place for me.
Yeah.
Right? And I show up in a t-shirt and jeans because that's my style. And I can't afford really nice clothes. And I show up and everybody's dressed up. That's not, now, I'm not saying churches can't have cultural dynamics, but I would sense that in Orthodox churches in the first century, there was every accommodation made to make sure everybody at the table felt like they
Yep.
were equally a part of what's going on
Yeah.
because of Jesus.